Okay, I'm back. It's with Cardano now, so I'm going to quickly run you guys through why I have these lines. Now, no fib. I'm going to worry about MACD or RSI, even though it's there for you to have a quick look at. So the weekly, you go all the way back to, let's get this out of the way. You go all the way back to the last run. Okay, there's our top. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's a big top. The top was $1.40. Okay, now the bounce back was 41 cents. Okay, and it didn't close the week that way, but I'm sure it closed a couple of days that high. Then nothing. So this green line, just remember, this green line was 17 cents, and that was the next line. That's right, that was the next bounce back. Okay, so there's something about these older time frames that in the last market when it was coming down, that it's repeating in reverse almost, like, so you can use them fairly confidently for the next. So here we go. It starts already to make a run for it. It comes up. This is on the weekly, mind you. Touch, nothing. Touch. Finally breaks, right? So let's go back down to daily so you can understand what I'm saying a bit better. So here's the line. So as you can see, it jumped the line. Okay, so here's a nice run here. Okay, this is from 10 cents to 17 cents. That's a good profit. You almost doubled your money there. And then they pulled back, obviously, because it tested the 17-cent mark, which was the last dump before the bear market. Because of that, people pulled. They pulled the pin at that price. And they did it again. They pumped. It didn't hold. It dumped. Went again. Couldn't hold. Dumped. Went again. Jumped. Now the 17 cents is support. You won't see Cardano go under 17 cents now. And on the daily, these lines here, oh man, this is so pretty. It's just so pretty. I think it's on the hourly these make more sense. Yeah, here we go. So once it broke this first line of 20 cents, it has been perfect support. Okay, so it broke here, jumped, and here's my second line that I was talking about. At the second line, what is it, 24 cents. Touched it, bounced, come down, got back down to the 20 perfectly, tried to go under, bulls kept it in. Good on you, bulls. Again, try it again, but they really tried to dump this time, back down to that. There it is, that magic 17-cent mark, back from the beginning of the bear market. Jumped again, but no matter what happened, this is on the hourly, mind you. This is only over a couple of days. It will not do under now the 20-cent mark. And like I said, at the top, I consider this to be the next line. Like, I think for now, if you're a trader, forget the Fibonacci sequence. Look it up and learn it. Fine. But if you just want to make a couple of bucks, this is all you need. You just need to understand what a trend is and what people are thinking when they go through these things. And one thing is, psychological barriers and lines, and especially numbers, mean a lot to people. So 20 cents just in itself meant a lot to people because it's a big number, considering this thing was way down. And now we're at this 24-cent mark. Now it's probably a fib number. I'm sure the ratio suits that 24 for some reason. I've got a feeling that's what it is, because I can't see any other reason why this will end up, why it tried to touch it, come back, try to touch, come back. Now it's finally broke. And then, like I was saying before, they come back down, they test the waters. They're testing the waters. So over the next day, I'd watch this 24-cent mark. Personally, I'm putting money in ADA now. Cardano is getting some money from me. Hopefully, probably at around 24. and I'm expecting, like I showed you before, the last line, the second last hump. So after the main bull run of 2017, 2018, there was a rally back up to try and get some money back for people that were starting to lose out, and it was this 41 cent mark. Okay, for some reason every cryptocurrency are following these markers. They're following the dump from the 2018 to the second rise peak. That number is meaning a lot to the crypto space now, and I don't know exactly why, because I don't know enough about stock. I'll do another video and hopefully I'll be able to tell you about that. Put some money in, guys, and just look it up. I don't see why, because now that looks like a trend line, doesn't it? Come on, the 20 to 24 cent, if that's what it's riding right now, and it's breaking right now. Just now it's breaking. Now whether it stays up, I don't know. This could, in the next 37 minutes, dump back under, and all of a sudden, but the fact that it even finished above, it hasn't finished above 24 cents, I don't think, since the last market. So that in itself, I think, is enough for you to go, well, it's a pretty safe bet. I think this is, look, especially for you poor XRP guys. I was an XRP guy. I was lucky. I got a 30.3 cents. Got out at 66 cents. But not so lucky me. Got into the FOMO, even though I made money, and lost all that same amount of money because I got back in at 70 cents and watched it just plummet. But luckily I got out. My account just blew itself out anyway. But that was all profit. It was all profit that I lost. So, and I've made it up plenty in my ETH gains. Like, don't worry, I'm doing alright. And I'm planning on doing a lot better once I throw some cash into this. And I'm talking about some real cash now. I'm thinking about taking all my stocks out, even my Flight Center stock, which I think is going to boom over the next 12 months. And I got it at like $12. I still think that's, and that was at $45 before the crash. So I think that can go back like 3x, but I think it could do more. Well, we can go from 24 cents up to $1.40 again. I think we can get it to its all-time high. I think all the cryptos are going to do that. I think the market cap of crypto will be larger than gold. That's what I believe. That's what I think is going to happen. I can't see why not. We're looking at smart contracts. We're looking at faster transaction speeds. We're looking at basically being able to deliver financial services around the world instantaneously with minimal energy and minimal effort. The problem with ETH is, I think ETH, because the good thing about ETH is it's a platform for a lot of other things, but there's a lot of other projects like Cardano that solve some of ETH's problems, which are some of the speed issues, and also I'm pretty sure some of the power issues, and that's like Stellar. If SEC wasn't lurking around, man, Stellar I'd be so on that, man. And I really think people should still get on that. But anyway, I'm just bouncing around on these numbers because I cannot see this going back down. It looks too good. But I'm one of these guys that looks in on the hourly. But I do use some of these lines from weeklies and from dailies, and sometimes I'll use the 4 hourly as well. And obviously you can see I've got the RSI. I mean I use the 20, 50, and 100 moving averages, and just to see which one it respects the most. And from the look of it, since it started running here, it's respecting the 50. Like you see, it's coming down and it's bouncing off that 50. It's sitting on the 50 right here, and here it's bouncing off the 20 and the 50. Now it's becoming exponential, like all cryptos are. So, and in saying everything I've been saying, remember too, this is all off the back of Bitcoin. So if you're going to get into crypto, please buy some Bitcoin, because you'll never regret buying Bitcoin. Okay, guys? So, guys and girls in between me, the alphabet people, reign supreme. Peace out.